Hello? Oh, right, I have ads running. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I was OJing and I got hungry. Although I probably shouldn't have eaten because my stomach definitely decided to fight back. I have what feels like the beginnings of a headache, and I feel like I should take something, but I also don't want to take something because I'm stubborn and stupid. Like, I probably should, but it's like not that bad. Okay. There I go making noises already. Well, I hope to make your night even better. Maggie's a succubus after all. It's what she does best. My mic keeps muting itself when I open programs, and I don't like it. I love it up. Thank you, phone. Wrong Metroidvania, though. Alright, you guys can hear the game. It's not too loud. Alright, let's get in there. I'm a little apprehensive about this, because I feel like with the knowledge I have about the game, my gut tells me I'm not going to like it, but I'll never know until I get my hands on it. Good luck, stream. Yep. Good luck. Sorry, Rye. I mean, that looks good to me. I can't go any bigger. Adjust to desired level? No, like, we recommend until you can't see the night anymore? Yeah, that's the brightness we need. This is your default. I'm gonna trust you with it. Hope I have fun. Me too. I hope you read that because I was drinking and I'm sorry. Hi, Uni. Let me know if it's ever too loud or too quiet. Please and thank you. Is the night hollow? I don't know. I don't know how a night could be hollow. I mean, you've got to have guts and stuff, right? I guess unless you're like the metal dude from Full Metal Alchemist. I don't remember which one's which. Is it Alphonse? Is that the armor? Yes. Yeah, he's a Hollow Knight, isn't he? Because he's just like living armor, isn't he? I think. I don't know. I've never seen that show. It goog. Yeah, I've heard. Nah. Rye. Shut up. Don't actually, though. You know, I had a feeling it was going to be face button attack. And, like, I want to learn the controls first before I change it, but, like, I definitely hate it already. I'm a heathen and I play right trigger attack. But I don't know what right trigger does yet, so, like, I'll wait. The sound effects are so quiet. I want to turn them up a little bit. Because, like, I was playing around with the audio, and the menu sounds were, like, all up in my ears, and I hated it. But, like, there we go. My sword has no oomph to it when it's so quiet. I didn't see that guy. He was invisible. Alright, now there's too much oomph, though. My ears are unhappy. I think 6 is going to be the sweet spot. This game plays like Nyaru. Am I a heathen for saying that? I know it's the other way around. Yes, yes, yes. I know about that mechanic. Heal. Doesn't that also save? I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't read this. It's just healing. Okay. No voice acting? I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood. Maybe in a second. Right trigger is dash? I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I'm absolutely going to swap these two, though. X being dash is something I'm comfortable with. I don't have a dash yet, but... Okay. Right trigger attack makes me happy. It's probably going to tire me out faster, but... Oh my god, you jump in this game. All Night narrated by Nico? I don't know about all that. I'll read it, but I don't know if I can do a Nico voice. This one survives. Mood check? Mood check is... I think I've got a headache coming on, and I think it's getting worse. I think I should go take some medicine. I might BRB in a second. Wait, these are just the coin piles from Nyaru. I can't believe this game copied Nyaru. What does that mean? Equipment in the badge menu. An achievement. This menu? LT. Ah. Sure. Resting at a bench? That's kind of annoying, but alright. It's my box now. That's alright. If you don't feel good, get rest. That's how it go. Maggie bonks. I'm just thinking about out of the box now. Alright, bridge collapse. Oh, there's a thing over there. Do I go all the way around just to get that again? I probably shouldn't, right? I don't have to. I do have to. You don't need busting to make you feel good? Yeah, that's what I have Maggie for. Anyway. Enter the land of king and creator. I read crater like 4 times before I read the word correctly. Bear witness the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, hollowness. Hollow, like sacred and not empty. Is there something wrong with what I said, dolls? I didn't say anything strange. I would never. I sure hope so. See, this game is voice acting. I don't need to read. Never mind. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. Jeez. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. But watch out, it's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and dwellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I can't just break into people's houses. Yeah, I wanted to equip a charm not sitting at a bench. Isn't this also how you save? Yeah. The bench, the map, and the soul are the things I'm like dreading about this game. That may not even be that big of issues, but like those are like 3 big things that I know about that I'm like, I think I'm gonna hate this game. But I guess time will tell. I don't want to sit here expecting to hate it. I'm gonna be open about it. Be opening soon. Benches like save rooms? Alright, well when you say it like that, it makes me feel less stupid. I'm not a fan of badges only at benches, but maybe I'm spoiled by Rabby Ribby. How do I... What's the button for this so I can open it up and be upset about it? Left bumper? Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. I don't have a freaking map. Time to get lost. I can't speak to bro, he's just sad. I'm hollowing my night? Is that a euphemism? Probably not, but it's what you intended. Alright, so I understood the assignment. That's kinging? No, checkers is kinging. Oh, you're a bad guy. Alright, I understand. I don't have the means. I get it. I've played a Metroidvania a time or two. I've rabbied my ribby a few times. I understand when I'm not allowed to pass. Shut up about Rabby Ribby being completable in 0%. Have I ribbied my Rabby? No. But now I'm thinking about it. Now I want to. Is this like a thing? Can I do this? Oh, I can. Do I die trying to do this? Why not? I wish I didn't spend all my health doing that, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, wait. I have the power. They never put them sideways in Yaru. Thanks, homie. You got walled by a boss you don't even think was a boss. How can it be a boss if it's not a boss? Riddle me this. What about this guy? You think this guy's a boss? Ow. I dodged that. Alright, I didn't dodge that one. Can you heal in boss fights? Sure can. Doesn't matter though, because he's gonna kill me anyway. What am I supposed to do about that? You might be rude. And I might be stupid. I was ready. Okay. Actively cheating. That's great. Good. Now I get to interact with the mechanic that I've been not looking forward to. Also, sure wish I had a map so I could remember exactly where I went. Oh, right. Dying breaks your little, like, soul gauge thing, too. Oh my god. Guess who's already tilted? It's a milk carton? That's even worse. Is this where I went? It sure would be great to have a map. Okay. You die once and you forget how to play the game. I get it. I get it. Well, it's nice of you to be there. I guess it was a good thing that I'm just starting out, because you were wimpy as heck. I'm kind of upset I died to the first, like, real threat I fought. Oh my god. What is the hitbox on my weapon? What is the hitbox on my weapon? Can you stop jumping on me? The last fight where he landed on me and then, like, immediately jumped again was kind of actually extra stupid. Like he's about to do. Dude, the doorway has a lip. I'm gonna have some lip with you in a second. I dodged that. You can't prove that I didn't. If you jump on me right now, you're gonna have problems. I pressed the jump button. I held down. This game favors left and right a lot more than up and down. Which makes me feel like I should play with the D-pad, but if I have to play with the D-pad, I'm gonna... My lawyer advised me not to finish the sentence. No, I didn't press the A button, it's fine. Just walk into the spikes, it's cool. That's what I did. I believe that's just an issue with Yeah. There's no coyote timing at all. If you're so much as like a pixel off the ledge, you're eating it. Okay, I figured that would happen, but I had to test. Excuse me, did I just clank with his attack and then still get hit? This game doesn't make any sense, you know that? You know that, Hollow Knight fans? Your game doesn't make any sense. Disagree with you. It also would help if the hitbox for my weapon didn't feel like it was 3 pixels. Like, there are multiple attacks where I feel like I should have hit him, and then I don't. You know what? He didn't hit me there. I guess we can call it even. I get upgrades? Okay, that's not my problem. My problem is that there are times where, like, the slash visually makes contact with the boss, and I don't hit him. That's my problem. Like, this... the center of the door, like, it'll be like this, where, like, just the tip hits, but, like, obviously I'm hitting it, and it doesn't hit. I do. No, just the tip would be fine. If it actually connected. The boss learns from my behavior, by the way. Yeah, it certainly felt like it when it stood on the other side of the arena and then covered most of it with projectiles I couldn't dodge. I liked that a lot. I clashed with that one, but not... Game, I need you to make up your mind about how your parrying system is going to work. If we're going to be friends. I also need you to recognize when I'm holding down. There's no crouching in this game. I just tried to crouch. I'm not Alucard. I'm a tiny-ass bug man. Can we quit this whole you stand on the other side of the screen and then fill my side with projectiles nonsense? Can I dodge? Maybe. I don't have that power yet. I've been playing the game for like 5 minutes. See, that's more fair. You stood on my side. And then you shot projectiles on my side. See, this is nonsense. Stop doing that. I wish I had the magic attack. Having no range sucks. Okay, how many attempts was I, like, 1 or 2 hits away from killing him? Death counter? I'm not putting up a fucking death counter. The moment I die too much to where a death counter is needed is the moment where fun leaves the building. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. I think you need to be admitted to the psych ward. It runs on Cheetos dust like Keith. What does? And who's Keith?
this.
That's great. And by that's great, I mean this map is telling me nothing. I feel like I'm in Ireland right now and I just bought a map for the UK. Because I can't show the mouse while I'm... The map, like, this tall... I definitely went, like, this way, and it's not on the map. Because this is what VGM complains about the most, and I knew I was going to hate it. That's, like, one of the reasons that I didn't, like, immediately jump on top of this game after playing, like, Castlevania and Bloodstained and Rabby Ribby. Because I knew the map system was ass. I knew the soul system was stupid. I knew I was gonna die. Not remember where the hell I went. Struggle to get back, which I didn't really struggle. And then have to fight my stupid soul. That was a friend. I like that guy. How can you not love friend? Look, I'm not heartless. I just think this game had some terrible mechanics. And I hate that the things I hate about the game are like the things that are defining about the game. But that's why I haven't played it in so long. Dude, if you don't register my fucking buttons, we're not even gonna get to an episode 2. Alright, pal? Maybe I hate you. Maybe you're right. I'm just kidding. I can never hate you, dolls. Dang, you can hate you? I mean, that's not hard to do. Anybody can hate themselves. Get on your level. I'll work on it. I would be a bad life coach. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry about the outburst just now. It's something that's been annoying me with the boss. I feel like this game has like a weird buffer window that's not the most responsive at the moment. Did the holes not hurt? Okay, the holes don't hurt. Hope it has a learning curve? I mean, I guess. I need to chill. Stop being so negative. Am I stuck if I go down here? That'd be funny. Only Australian game. Mickey, is this what Australia is like? Are your bugs all this big? Dude, where the hell am I? If I die, I'm gonna end everything. I guess I just saved at that bench, so it wouldn't be a problem. But like, if I didn't see that and I died somehow, and I had to navigate my way all the way back here, I would hurt someone. That motherfucker. What? You came off the ledge? That's the moron that walled your ass? That looks like a normal enemy to me, I'm sorry. I don't want to go fight him. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Mickey did say not a boss. I mean, you're right. Doesn't make me wrong, though. Yeah, and what am I supposed to do about this, huh? Okay, I was curious when he was gonna stop. Yeah, whatever. What? What a cheap shot. Bro had martyrdom. Stop landing on me, you asshole! I might be stupid. I might be the cause of all my own problems. The ultimate form of martyrdom. Children, yes. A door with an open slot. Uh-huh. I've been doing a lot of jumping and slashing as I've been walking by, haven't I? Just kind of do that. I remember doing that all the time in Bloodstained. Just like short hobble whipping. I don't have any idea where the hell I'm at, cause the map is useless. I'm going to be lost down here forever. Okay. I didn't want to go in there anyway. This place looks familiar. That's where milk comes from? Where? What assessment did you just make? Dude? I would be like, let me go back and save, but hell if I remember where the save point was. Is there a bench in here? No, why would there be? Bro, I don't want to go back through a maze to freaking figure out where the hell the bench is. If only this were useful. Don't you like split into a bunch of children? Thanks. What do you mean that missed? Maybe he was the first real boss? Yeah, probably. I definitely did the gamer move to get to the other boss.
Oh, tile. Oh, whoopa.
But also, like, the other boss wasn't hard. The other boss was quite simple. And I feel like I learned what to do rather quickly. I feel like I died because it was, like, the first real fight I had. Hey, it's the Cuphead jump. Anyway. So where am I going now? God damn it, man. I know the thing I passed up on was a travel thing, but I didn't want to travel. Does it go back to the town? Well, maybe I'll find it again. That would be nice. Listen. Nice. FF9 did this first. Warp stones allow you to warp. Excuse me, can I leave? Apparently I can.
Papa nada.
Highly recommend it. This is a badge. I love having basic functionality locked behind an item. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Dude, we've had functioning, automatically updating map technology since MS-DOS. Why did we remove it? If Doom can give me a map that updates and tells me where I'm at all times, why do I need 4 items in this game to achieve that function? Why do you need headphones in Pokemon to get sound settings? Why are we locking stuff behind items? Imagine playing a text adventure. I pressed the trigger and it skipped the text. I have no idea what he said. I'll never know.
Patmos, Gio.
Excuse me. This guy wants me to be rich, and I'm not. I wonder if this game has a mod to fix that? Probably, but if I have to mod the game to get, like, a good experience, then your game sucks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you suck. Maybe you need mods. Where can I get Dolls mods? Oh, look, a map that works. I only had to spend all the money I earned and use a badge slot for it. Maybe sucking can be a good experience. Oh, Uni. I love you, Uni. Those guys were sucking each other. What? Is that a Blinks quote? That's gotta be a Blinks quote. I still don't have the power to deal with you. Okay, you know I'm too close. I can't cheese you. You unlocked the emote to love. That's good. You have your own love emote. That's more of a Kiala, actually. That was the intent in the design. Where the hell am I going? This connects to here? There's grimaces in the background from Isaac. Mickey, you are more than good enough to draw your own emotes. You cut it out with that nonsense. You keep up the nonsense? I can't believe this. Chat, I demand you love Mickey. Tell him he makes cute art. difference. You're both adults. I believe Rye. Wait, where am I going? Well, I know where I'm going, I think. I know where I'm going on the map, I just don't know where I'm going, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? I'm sorry, I won't say that again. You read that, Gyaru? Gyaru Gyanyu? Gyarangyu? I'm sorry, that was dumb. I won't say that again either. Gyaru fishy fight. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Which one's the boss arena? Why does this room have two boss arenas? America, explain. I understand. Oh, there. Alright, let's get this over with. What's this guy? Alright, so you've got good air game. Bro's boxing me in. He's hitting me with the shockwave and the aerials. He's got the Eno pressure. We're doing it from behind now, are we? I'm a specialist in that. I'll have you know. Alright. Can you stop with cracking the dome? Yeah, I was like, I know how to do it from behind, and then bro was smashing my head in for saying that. Okay. You go ahead and do that. Is that coming back? Rude, did you miss that whole corner situation where he was smashing my head in repeatedly? Who are you? Why do you make cute noises? He is just a little guy. Looks like I showed up and started beating people? Yeah, it's more or less true. At break time. BRB, okay. I'm sorry that I'm just immediately hating. I was talking to Ryan about this before stream too. Like, I need to just shut up with being stupid. And, you know, try it. So I was also telling him about how I've been kind of dreading it for, like, the mechanics I mentioned earlier. 'Cause I knew I wasn't going to like them. And he was like, you just gotta shut up, play the game, try it out. No one will hate you for trying it and not liking it. You hated the game you played yesterday too? See? Where did I mention this? I want to see the exact wording. Yeah. I was telling him I'm trying to get out of the mindset of dreading it and just wanted to come in and be like, all right, I'll give it a shot. I still despise the map system, though. I'm not gonna forgive that. The map system is stupid. Except for the entire Hollow Knight fandom. What about the Hollow Knight fandom? It's part of the experience. Sparkle emoji. It's a bad experience. Anger symbol emoji. You hated the internet you played with yesterday? It's part of the experience. You heard this was hard game? I don't care if a game is hard if the challenge is fun. Like, you could argue Celeste is a hard platformer, and you're probably right, but the challenge wasn't fun. That game was annoying. Like, the mechanics in that game that made it hard were stupid and frustrating. It wasn't like a engaging challenge, it was a fuck you challenge. I don't care if your game is, like, dependent on the mechanics, if the mechanics are good and engaging and improve the experience. Go use my comp sci degree to make a better online for Nintendo. Nintendo is beyond help. The map doesn't update until I sit at a bench? Don't repeat yourself. Nice, he killed. Never mind. This is why you hate story in video games? I think you might just be incorrect.
Oh, Luis, Simba, man.
Hitboxes in this game feel bad. You know what? I also haven't been saying anything about that, but I also really don't like that. The nail hits making you recoil. I really don't like that. I promise I'm not just finding reasons to complain. It certainly sounds like it. And if I were in your shoes, I'd believe it. I'd think this asshole is just finding reasons to complain. But I really don't like it. I don't like that it messes with movement. In a game where I already feel like you need to be thoughtful about your movement, it being something that screws with your movement. I don't like it. See, bouncing off stuff makes sense, though. That's not what feels bad. What feels bad is when I'm trying to jump and attack an enemy and I go flying back. Oh my god. Look, I don't care about realism or like, would this make you recoil IRL? I want the game to feel good. Brother, if you don't jump, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna jump you if you don't jump. I'm from Nolans, baby. I know how to jump. I'll mess you up real good. Don't listen to me. I'm the whitest man around here.
Namino, namino.
No, I'm just not talking. I appreciate it, though. I can't backdash like a card. I know. I'm quite happy not destroying my thumb. Or destroying my hands trying to move fast. Real cool guy. Hey, can you screw off? Thanks for opening the way, but go to hell as well. This game supposedly has a dash, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm not going to be mad about that, though. You have to unlock movement and Rabbit. And at least this game isn't expecting me to bunny hop. Thank God. I would like there to not be discussions about hitting dogs with swords. Personally. Or cats, TBH.
Bapanada.
Didn't bro say he was up here? I don't know what he would give me. Hamster? Look. If you want to challenge Rick, that's on you. I will come to your funeral. Are these like pins? Like I have to equip them? Or are these like new features to the map? You think they just permamark the map? That would be nice. What are these called? These are called charms. I might be stupid.
Papa nada.
I wish her voice wasn't so loud. Sure, just take my money. Give me my map functionality. Oh, I can buy everything. I'll buy everything. I don't want to pet her. She's holding my game mechanics behind a paywall. Freaking microtransactions, man. Look what the economy has come to. This is the game people praise? This is your king? Yeah, it's EA. EA made this game. Dude, I wanted to change my charm. I can't... Okay, never mind. I can't go back up. I was about to... I was about to have a fit. I'm gonna be real. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. My patience is crazy. Dude, my patience is a freaking pendulum sometimes. Like, if I'm really vibing with the game, I will be the most patient person in the world. But if a game is rubbing me the wrong way, I will have many words. Would I have more patience if Hollow Knight was a cute anime girl? If the cute anime girl played like this? No. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure Rabby Ribby isn't the best experience starting out, but that game was definitely cute, funny bunny girl, and I learned it and played it and had a good time with it. You know what? No. There was definitely the one time where I died in Natural Aquarium and lost literally all of my progress in it because that place has like no autosaves. And I got really pissed. So not even Rabby Ribby was immune to my fury. I think even Symphony of the Night had some things about it that annoyed me. Probably just some inverted castle things. Even though I was absolutely smitten by that game, and still am. I love Symphony of the Night. Bad game? Alright, but that's what fairy's for. I didn't want to fall down here. Win the perfect Metroidvania by me. I'm gonna have to ask you to wait a little bit longer. I did not want to do that. Dude, you know how, like, when you're expecting to get in an argument with someone, you, like, practice the argument in your mind? I will admit, I had some moments like that thinking about streaming this game today. Bro, what is that jar made out of? You've done that before, you still lose? I definitely lose to my mind as well. I definitely was thinking some stuff that if this game was like really pissing me off, I was going to start saying some mean things about Silksong. I cooked up something along the lines of, I hope Silksong took so long to come out that it cannot live up to the hype that it has built up. And by the time people get their hands on it, they're like, it's just okay, but I'd rather play Hollow Knight. And then Silksong is just forgotten after a month. Because it was just okay. And took too long to come out. That's the kind of heresy I was cooking up. I was going straight for the jugular. In my mind. Where the hell am I going? What am I doing over here? Why am I over here? Yeah, I want Silksong to be Duke Nukem Forever. Exactly. Or I want... No. I want Silksong to be Tevi. A good game? A great game, even. For those that like it. But it'll never be Raspy Ruby. Mighty number 9. That might be a little rude. I don't know if I'm that mean. I wasn't out here saying that I hope Hollow Knight fans play Silksong and then want to forget it exists. I just wanted them to be disappointed. Why though? Oh, that was just some stuff I was thinking of saying if I got really mad. The tying back into the whole idea of practicing arguments in your mind. It was me in the shower earlier. Like, man, if this game makes me upset, I'm about to hit people with the meanest of things. Like, it's fine so far. There have been things that have been annoying me, but like, it's fine. I don't hate life. Can I uni? May my night be hollow? I don't know how to feel about that. I'll try.
no yaki? Ba no yaki?
Cute. That bug is uni. Wait, come back. I can fill it as I choose. Don't make me think about. Don't make me think about this. I. Bro, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is my rhyme or reason? Some things you gotta ask about what? Excuse me. I was absolutely not looking at the screen. That one's on me, homie. Setting up a network for a fake company? Oh, that thing? I'm sorry. Good luck. I'll miss you. Mickey's running a scam. Look, bud, I want to come save you. I don't have that power. Wherever my double jump is, I'll be back. Be returned to me at his convenience. You know, I definitely got the ability to go past that other bug guy that was blocking me, and I just haven't gone back over there. I read you still have that super rare life. I was so confused. How it goes? I fucking hate the map. Otherwise, it's alright so far. Thank you. Yeah. I knew you'd like that one. I hate that I had to spend like 1,000 monies to unlock base game functionality. I also hate that drawing the map as you go is locked behind a charm. Is it this one? Oh, no. Seeing where you are on the map is locked behind a charm. No. I haven't got mad enough to wish that yet. Oh, it's this room. That's why I didn't continue on, because I can't. God damn it. Dolls. You know what you were saying earlier about get on your level about hating you? After a sentence like that, I think I'm figuring it out. No. Yes, I agree. Other than the map, though, I don't know. The first boss I fought, I like learned its patterns pretty quick, but died like 3 or 4 times because it was the first like real thing I fought. I also felt like some of the deaths weren't entirely my fault, but I'll just accept it as learning and not be upset about it. I don't mind the bench system being save points, but like doing anything being locked behind the bench is definitely annoying. Cause like you get the first charm and it shows it to you and it's like equip it in the badge menu. And I'm like, hell yeah. And I go into the badge menu and it's like you need to be sitting at a bench. And I'm just like, you need to eat a dick. Oh yeah, the game's beautiful. I won't take that away from it. Even if some aspects are upsetting me. Even if I had decided that the things I didn't like about the game I didn't like enough to never want to try it, I can't hate on how pretty the game is, for sure. Just like map rooms in Super Metroid, and Super Metroid would probably drive me up the wall then, as well. Yeah, Uni earlier was like, it's part of the experience. And I was like, bro, we had Doom on MS-DOS updating the map as you go with an indicator of where you are. Why is that not a base feature in this game? I don't care about your damn experience. I want my game to work. I don't think that map functionality is... Okay, let me rephrase that better. I don't think that the map functionality of this game is interesting in a way that adds to the experience. I think it's more annoying than anything. Like, I don't mind if it's like if I had to find the map for an area, like if I went into an area, see this, I hate this. Like, I want to come into this area and let my map just be like the most bare bones, garbage, child drawing map ever. But let me have something that updates as I go, because I have the stuff that lets me draw a map as I go. And then if I have to find the map, it updates it, it fixes it, makes it pretty looking. Do something like that, you know? What really is probably happening here is I have to find a bench to sit at, and then the knight, or am I even the knight? Little fella will draw the map. I definitely attacked that enemy and bounced off of it and still got hit, but we won't talk about that. I don't know, maybe I'd hate it less if it was introduced better, but the way they're kind of just like, here's the map, it doesn't do anything, and here's all the stuff you have to buy to make the map do something, like immediately, that just rubs me the wrong way. Like, sure, give me a map, and, or like if I had to go into an area, buy the map, and then that's it, I would probably be annoyed less. But the fact that there's so much locked behind it, or so much else locked, is also just annoying. I think the map only updating once in a blue moon is what's annoying. I didn't know I can't even draw the map if I... what do you mean? Use your brain, kid! You win like 4 rooms, draw them! I don't have a map, pick up a fucking leaf! Make a map! I need a map to draw the map. Yeah, that's... what sense does that make? You know what, I'm gonna stop complaining. I don't want to talk to you. I've seen you too much for the past few years. I don't want to even look at you. Have I tried drawing a map with no paper? Look, I've tried drawing a map with paper. I'm not good at it. In fact, I would consider myself quite bad at making maps. But still, shut up. I don't have a map, dude. Why do I keep checking? There is nothing sacred here. Oops, you closed stream. Don't worry. I'm still complaining about the same things. You feel vindicated? I'm glad. It's okay. I think I talked about this with you before. The like whole map ordeal was like one of the big reasons why I didn't even want to play this game. Like that the benches and the soul when you die. Like the big defining things about this game were ideas that just didn't sit well with me when thinking about wanting to play. And that's probably why I haven't played this game until now.
Make him noise, Gucci.
Yeah. Thank you for... Shut up, Maggie. You're beating a dead horse. You're beating multiple dead horses. The Uma fans are quite mad. You hope I meet Owen Wilson? Dolls. You're gonna hate me for what I'm about to say. I don't know who that is. I've heard the name, but by name alone, I don't know who that is. Good? Okay. We can't sort a pet, but he can beat a dead horse. Alright, fine. What do you want me to beat instead? This... Don't take this in the weird way. Okay? It's not what I meant. Oh, learned. Learned is a weird word. Ooh, excuse me. Is your journal a charm I have to equip? Oh, it's the bestiary. Neat. I don't think I've had that problem so far. Thankfully. The environment is definitely quite detailed, and the foreground a little intrusive at times, but I don't think I've had too much of an issue of seeing enemies. I have a lot of issue with holding down and not getting down. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know how long the first boss was melee attacking until I finally got hit by one. Go gadget revolver. Yeah, that's about how I felt just now. And then I saw the animation. I don't know if it was attacking before that. But yeah, I can see that. It was definitely a little difficult to see it. Dude, I hope for like at least we get like at least a week. I died? When was my... Isn't there an indicator on the screen when your health... I hope we get at least a week of Silksong fans, like, just silence because they're playing the game and enjoying it. and I don't have to hear about it for like a week. But that's not going to be the case. People are going to be sucking it off left and right. Where the hell am I going? It's called less health at the top left. It's also called, there's like, the screen gets red. Or is that only during boss fights? I'm not allowed that luxury outside of boss fights. Is that what we're getting at? I know you go muffled when you take damage. That's not the problem. You're not understanding. Yeah, I want, when I get low health, I want it to beep at me. Not necessarily, actually. That's kind of annoying. To be fair, I don't think there's low health indicators in Symphony of the Night or Rabi either. But this game has already presented me with one. So I would have expected it again. And I was not awarded such a luxury. I didn't even know my health was low. Rabi screams at you? I kind of figured it did something. There's like a beep, like a sort of like beep jingle kind of thing when you get low health, right? Oh, yeah, no, I just thought about it for a second and heard it in my head. Yeah, Rabi definitely beeps at you. I want to say Symphony of the Night actually does something, too. At least if you have the fairy will yell at you if you have low health. Your health also changes color if you're looking at it, so... Wish a fairy would yell at you. Think I got womboed for the visual effects set in? There's like some iframes, but you know. Bloodstain definitely does. When you get low health, there's like a dong kind of sound that plays. But like, it's like a deep bassy sound, but it has like some reverb to it. It's a sound I remember from Zangetsu and Iga beating my ass. Bloodstained was early this year. It was like one of the first things I streamed this year. It was like right after Batch of Evans. I think it was before Hat in Time. When was it coming out? Oh, the new one? I have no idea. Came out 2 years after this game. And it's so much better. I'm kidding. I mean, I guess so far I was more enjoying Bloodstained at this amount of time in than this game, but also Bloodstained is just the baby of two other games I love with all of my heart, so of course I was gonna like that game. But like the way I feel about Bloodstained was the kind of stuff I was like the kind of mean stuff I was cooking up that I was thinking of saying if I got mad earlier about Silksong, where I was like, I hope people play it and they're just like, it's alright, and then they just like Hollow Knight more. Which I'm not saying I actually hope that. Like, I hope people get the game they've been looking forward to. And it's everything they want it to be and more. I'm not gonna wish bad things upon people. Unless this game, like I was saying, unless this game really pisses me off and I go on a freaking rant, I'm not gonna actually wish that. But like that's kind of how I felt about Bloodstained. Like I loved Bloodstained; it was very fun, but at the end of the day, I'd rather just play Castlevania, or not Castlevania, freaking Symphony of the Night again. Or Aria of Sorrow, even. You put me back at the beginning of the room, you suck. No, I'm not going to complain about this room because I understand that this is a product of my own doing. If only I had some sort of double jump. Okay, I missed a bunch of chat. Am I enjoying this more than Tevi? I don't know. I feel like I really liked Tevi at the start. I did also, like, get 2 chapters in and didn't play it for a year. Actually, you know what? They didn't shut up in Tevi. Maybe not. Maybe I am enjoying this more than Tevi. Tevi was, like, okay at the start, though. It was kind of fun. Hang on, I'm catching up on chat because I missed a bunch of things. I also brought that up about, like, it's taken so long to come out that I don't wish this to happen, even though I was kind of joking about that earlier, but I could very well see it not living up to the hype it has built up over the years because it took too long to come out, and people will play it and be disappointed and then just be like, I'd rather play Hollow Knight. Again, I don't seriously wish that upon people, but I can see it being a reality. Local idiot enters dark room without light orb. Yeah, I was focusing so much on the dark room that I missed that. I think I did say something about that though. Like, this is my own problem that I've created. I'm aware. Yeah, I want double jump more than vision. Oh yeah, the sigils in that game were also quite infuriating. The fact that there's a million of them and they do pretty much nothing. Until you start combining a bunch of them. Also, the fact that I touched like a thing, like the thinnest thing of spikes, and got sent all the way back to the beginning. I'm kind of upset about it. Again, this is my own problem here that I've created. Whatever. I keep hitting the bottom of that thing and it's pissing me off. That's cool. Bouncing on that guy gave me like no height. I actually remembered where the damn bench was and I was trying so hard to get back to it. It was right there. I went up too much. Never mind. I didn't remember where the fucking thing was at all. Also forgot what those guys did, because... all the bugs are starting to blend together. You found my cosplay? Wait, what? Explain. The one I put in DMs? What? What? I'm so confused by the words that you are talking about. Also, more break time. See, I'm not too proud to say that. Like, if I come into a game and I'm mad about it being hard or whatever, like, sure. But I'm not gonna be too prideful to say that I haven't played a game of that type before. Like, I can be mad that the game is hard, and then I'd follow up with, it might help if I'd played games like this before. Like, I hate rhythm games. If I play a rhythm game, I'm gonna complain about it. And I'm gonna say it's stupid. But I hate rhythm games, and I'm bad at them. So of course I'm gonna be bad at it, and of course I'm gonna be mad at it. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna not say that, rather. I'm not gonna play a rhythm game and complain about how dumb or stupid it is, and omit the part where I am bad at rhythm games and don't like them. Because that would be dumb. And I would be a bad person for doing that. Yeah, no, you're not playing the game my way. Yeah, my bad. My bad, you have 4,000 hours in the game and I have 40 minutes. Consider taking your hands off the keyboard and going to put your hands on some grass. You remember Hat with me? What did I do? What happened? Was that because you backseated me in Hat or something? I don't remember. I probably said some nonsense playing Hat as well. Felt like you were backseating me most of the time? You probably were. I don't think you were annoying about it, though. And I think if you were, I probably said something. I don't mind when you guys backseat much, though. Because you've been around long enough to, like, know what I'm fine with. And, like, what's acceptable.
Yeah.
But, like, if a random person comes in and starts yapping, like, they're just out of place. Shut up. Can you backseat one small thing if it's okay? Dolls, I never want to hear from you again. No, I'm kidding. What? What is it? What am I doing wrong? What? These guys. Sorry, I'm toxic. Oh yeah, I figured that out earlier, I think. During the first boss. I think I healed too. I just held it. Yeah, okay, but most of the time, I'm trying to heal. Like, especially during the first boss, like, I was trying to heal. And then there was a projectile about to come crack my skull open, so I wanted to move and then heal again. Cave Story Gators? Did Cave Story have those? Probably. I feel like if it was Cave Story, though, if you got eaten by one of those, you just instantly died. Because it's Cave Story, and that game's funny. Cave Story is a game I should probably play. There's no way I'm not making that. I guess there is way. I bonked off the wall and fell in the pit when I was going to not do that. So I said I didn't like it? Okay. Listen. I didn't like Cave Story at first because I'd only seen like the first. I'd only seen like up until the corridor with all the eggs. Like 4 times. I'd not seen anything past that. Because there were all times where I would like randomly play it and I'd either go to sleep or he never went further than that. And so like every time I'd see all that, and the beginning of the game doesn't really tell you all that much. And you're also just kind of like an outsider just walking into some situation. And the story plays out like an acid trip. Or like a fever dream. Like, I came away from those little sessions like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, I felt like I just woke up from a dream that I instantly forgot half of it, and I'm piecing together bits and pieces that don't make any sense. Like, Cave Story is wild. But after watching Rai play the whole thing, like, I get it. I understand why people like it. Like, it's fine. It is cohesive. And seems like a cute little game. It's just that it starts a little funky. And it's kind of like kind of a trip. But I guess, like, that's the point, right? Like, you're dropped into a situation that, like, you're not really involved in, and stuff's unfolding, and you're figuring stuff out. Like, I get it. That's the point. But, like, that being all I've seen, like, 4 times, was like, why is this the game people love? Like, what is going on? This game is smoking something. But, like, I get it now. I understand. It was going somewhere. I just never got there. But that's why I didn't like it. Because what I knew of it, the game didn't make any sense. And was dumb. But now it still doesn't make any sense. But it doesn't make any sense in a different way. It is a weird, wild, and wacky ride. And that's fine. Like, it has its story, and it's cohesive. It's just... it's silly. Yeah, if I do play it, I would probably let you guide me. What the hell is Carol Blaster? Can I go that way? There was no reason to go that way. Got it. Understood. I hate you. I pressed the jump button. Let me jump. Made by Cave Story Guy. I think the cave story guy is on something. And I want some of it. Thanks for the boost, pal. Why am I back here? Q game. Brother. I push button to fight. Alright, but I also want to see what's this way. Oh yeah, VGM. I saw these and it was like, they're Nyaru coin piles. Like, I already knew Nyaru was probably definitely inspired by this game with the way its combat is. But it's funny, like, playing this and seeing it. Honestly, though, so far, Nyaru plays better. There's a bench in this room. You hated this game is 8 years old now. I'm sure Silksong fans do as well. They've had to wait all that time for a sequel. Nyaru movement is very liberating, yes. Nyaru is a crack run. Like, you get into that game and you can just go wild out the gate. It's pretty good. I can't go back up, can I? I screwed everything up. Toll machine for the bench? This game might suck. GameStop advertised this and not Rabby Ribby. That is amazing. I love that, honestly. I'm mad about it too. Can you also parry in this game like you can in Yaru? Not that I'm good at that. No? Understood. Yes, but it kind of sucks balls to do. Yeah. I see. I'm out of soul juice. I feel like I watched a playthrough of this game early in its life. I might have seen speedruns. I don't know, I probably didn't have much interest because I'm a hipster, and when things are super popular and the internet won't stop jerking it off and people won't stop talking about it, I become jaded and hate it. And want to strangle everyone who won't shut up about it. Which is, you know, part of why I also hate Toradora so much. But also Toradora is bad, so it should feel bad. Coon wizards, yeah. It really just is better, yeah. What do you mean you're surprised I played Bloodstained? Bloodstained was good. Yeah, I also was like that about Undertale for a long ass time. And then I finally watched a playthrough and I was like, oh, I get it. I understand. See, I don't mind being wrong. Like, I hated Undertale because people went to the shop about it, but then I saw it and realized, you know, they're right. But I hated Toradora for a long time because the internet wouldn't shut up about it, and then I watched it, and you know what? They weren't right. That show sucks ass. Would I strangle you for going on and on about what? Hat? Hat was fine. It didn't quite live up to what I was hoping from it, but it was alright. It was a good time. I don't know if I want to go back and play the DLCs. But that was fine. It was fun. Dole's trying to shove Ghost Trick down my throat is a little annoying. But I'm sure that game is also a good time, and I would be willing to be wrong about that too. We need to get a new friend. It's so real. You do. I'm the worst. Oh, this is part of this area. I left it because it stopped looking like this area, and I was like, oh, I'm leaving. Let me go back. This friend sucks. Can I have a refund? Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't offer refunds. We'll take them back, but we can't give you your money back. This friend sucks. Can I pay extra? You sure can. In a couple of days when September hits, you can have a discount on paying extra. And you can make me a problem, not just for yourself, but for other people too. By gifting them subscriptions. I can be everyone's problem. Same day shipping but no returns, yeah. I'll give it to you, but you gotta keep it. Okay, I don't like how walking off ledges and jumping is in the game. Like, there's no forgiveness. No coyote timing at all. Like, you step off the ledge, you are off the ledge. You are falling. There's no room for squeezing in a jump. You're gone. You're done. You're stupid. Why'd you fall off the ledge? About this game? Mayhaps. He hates this game? Dang. I don't know if I hate it, but I also don't know if I'm jiving with it either. It's not fun. You've made me try your art, and I would and have paid extra. And I'd do it again. Dude, this guy shot his money everywhere. He splooged all over the place.
Bacala, man?
I made people try dong and eggs. Oh no. Zote. Yeah, didn't Duck also try Udon and X and didn't like it? I'm sorry, Rai. Udon and X was a game I thought I'd like, because I really like, well, I like Mega Man X 4, 5, and 6. So I was like, I'll probably like Udon and X, and then I played it, and it's like, this game blows. Duck had to play on keyboard? My condolences. I'm absolutely reading chat and trying to fight this guy. Okay. If you kill me, we're gonna have problems. I just want you to know that. What, you're guarding money? I mean, I guess I would like that, but also, like, you guys are dickheads. I'm sorry. Did I see that correctly? Did I just hold the B button to heal and then kind of second guess if I really wanted to and let go early and drained my soul juice, didn't heal me, didn't refund my soul juice? Is that what just happened to me? That's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one. That's dumb. And I am mad about it. I set my controller down. I was about ready to take off my headphones. Like, I backed up. I was like, "Excuse me. What did I just see?" Like, I had to double take a few times. You're going to bed. Good night. You can never escape dolls. I will find you. I don't know if Duck made me play anything. I'm sure he suggested something. Wait, it's coming to me. Light. Duck was really, like, on my ass about Light. I loved Light. I mean, the slap is so good. Okay, anyway. I'm back to being upset. Dude, just hitting the grass form doesn't give me any soul juice. Dude, I'm mad about it. I don't want to be attacking these. This is good. I'm glad this is how it's gonna end. Dude, where do I even fight things to give me more soul juice? I had half a mind to duke it out with those guys. But I knew I foresaw a future where I died to them and then clicked the end stream button. And then that was that. And I was like, I shouldn't tangle with these nerds. I should go. I should leave. Why'd you put me on that side this time? Oh. Nyaru does make it seamless. Nyaru might be a perfect video game. Bro, with the anti-air projectile, dude. Dude, he's sniping me out the sky. Okay. I have a confession to make. All that talk that Rai's been saying about how he's been accusing me of saying that Nyaru all achievements is easy, and VGM was like, no, that was probably someone else. And then being like, wait, I mean, it could have been him. And then Rai was like, I think it was him, but maybe it wasn't him. That was definitely my dumbass. I didn't have a brain blast. I've been avoiding admitting the truth. Like, I remember I was sitting in VC muted with them one time. Because I was deafened, so I could watch the stream and listen to them. He took my fucking soul juice again, dude. And then, I heard them talking about it, and I just said nothing in regard to it. No, I didn't get 50 stars. I had never tried it because boss rushes, I don't like boss rushes. They're dumb. But I also didn't remember it requiring expert for most of them. I thought you could do it on like hard. And that you also didn't need to no-hit them. Like don't you just have to do boss rush and not die? You do need to play expert. Okay. Well, see, I had the wrong information. I lacked information when I made my claim. You hit me? In what universe did you hit me? Please point me to the universe in which I got hit by air attack. Because I would like to end that universe. There's a door up there. That's what I thought I saw. I'm gonna Outer Wilds this. You know what? It's funny you say that because that's definitely what I was thinking. Like, I'm about to Outer Wilds your universe. I'm bringing it to an end. And there will be no Nomai to save you. Yeah, it's free, except you have to do Godslayer, so screw you. The fact that they added Godslayer, I definitely revoke what I said about all achievements being easy. I mean, even with me being wrong about Boss Rush, even if I wasn't wrong about Boss Rush, I would definitely revoke all achievements being easy because of Godslayer, because that achievement's kind of dumb.
Droshik Halimo.
Okay. I saw that move in the trailer. Don't you dare. Excuse me, you shrunk your hitbox. I didn't appreciate that. Excuse me, your hurt box. Don't do that. That's rude. Can you stop jumping into me? That's quite rude. Did I just get robbed of soul juice again because I started holding it for a little bit? I'm better than 90%. Bro, what do you mean that was free? The boss that walled people for hours? You died a good few times yourself? She wasn't hard. I pokered her ass. Dude, I live for Pogo. That's what I love to do in Yaru. I'm a cat speedrunner. Pogo is what I do. I understood the assignment, exactly. I knew the matchup. Yeah, Pogo. Wait. Hates Cocoa? I bought her blush. I don't hate her that much. I just think her character is stupid. We didn't have these Nyaru things, yeah. Times were tough. Meow meow, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I feel like beating Hornet's ass is probably a good stopping point, TBH. But like, I'm also down to play a little more. But also like, I don't know. I'll see where this path goes. I'm curious. But like, I could probably call it. Look, Hollow Knight fans can be mad, but Nyaru is the better game. You're an enemy. Alright, you know what? Fuck you.
Nah, me no biz. Nah, me no biz. Manama to churo namen.
Yeah, I'd love to upgrade my nail. Friendly me. He's not friend. I definitely tried talking to him just a second ago and he started beating my ass. You know what? This is probably a fair place to stop. I gotta hike to get back to the rest of the area. I do have a dash, so I could go do things that I needed a dash for. But it's also like after 2. But I did start late, so maybe I do play a little more. I'm also kind of tired. Ah. I'll stop. I've made the decision. I stopped the recording. That's... Hello? Hello? That button does that? Huh? Quick cast? What do you mean quick cast? You tap the B button and it casts. How much quicker do you need? Those buttons do the same thing. And then I saved the game with no juice. I might be stupid. Get me out of here. I'm leaving. Okay. That was, well, I want to be like, that was fun, but I don't know if that's a statement I agree with. I didn't have a bad time, I guess. I didn't have as bad of a time as I was expecting, but I also didn't have as good of a time as I expected. Like I said earlier, I was dreading coming into this because I knew there were aspects about it I wasn't gonna like. So I figured I was probably just gonna hate it the whole time. That didn't happen. But also, I wanted to come in with an open mind. Game gets a lot of praise, so I figured, you know, maybe it'll captivate me. And that hasn't happened either. I'm kind of in this middle ground right now where I was like, I didn't hate it, but I'm not exactly thrilled. I tried it, at least. I can feel happy about that. I'll probably do another stream on it. I don't see why not. I didn't hate it enough to not want to stream it again, but I've heard this game is quite long, and I don't know if I'm going to want to do the whole thing based on that. But I don't know. Maybe next stream I'll be grooving. Now that I've actually gotten my hands on it and gotten a feel for it, I don't have to dread it or be weird about it. I know what to expect. I can just come in and start grooving. I guess it's not my favorite thing I've played, but it's not Half-Life 1. So, that's good. It's not on the list yet. To be fair, Tevi also isn't on the list. Shockingly. I just hate Tevi's story and everything it stands for. Ugh. My list has 3 games. And Tevi is fine. That's what I can say. Tevi is fine. What was I talking about? Game's okay so far. I'll come back to it eventually. Tomorrow I want to play Squeak Squad. Because August? No, wait, it is August. Bro, I'm tired. I was like, August? April. No, it is August. Dude, I might be stupid. Oh. Shut up. August is almost over. I got a Kirby and Kirby month. I keep talking about Squeak Squad. I want to play it, okay? That's what I'm doing. Tomorrow we're squeaking. We're squeaking our squad. And then sometime next week I'll play more of this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll start Eclipse. I'll probably start Eclipse when I finish Squeak Squad. At least Eclipse I'm not as apprehensive about, because even if I hate the Eclipse aspect of Eclipse, it's still gonna be Mario Sunshine at least halfway, and I'll at least enjoy the Sunshine parts of it, because I like Sunshine. But I should bed. I'm gonna bed. I'm just thinking about my experience tonight. I don't know how to feel. There were some parts that were like, yeah, I'm having a good time, and then there were some parts that were like, I'm gonna uninstall this game right now. And I'm just not sure how I feel about my experience overall. Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making any sense? Or am I spitting nonsense? Excuse me. Richi say wow? What are you wowing about? Aaron. I'd wow about Aaron. Aaron's adorable. You know what? Mickey was right earlier. I would like this game more if it were cute anime girl. Because that's what Naruto is. And that game is awesome. You said something like that. Was that you or was that Dolls? That might have been Dolls. I'm giving you the credit, Mickey. Dolls ran away. He's a coward. I said it. And I'm not taking it back. I'm also gonna run away though, so I'm also a coward. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm zonking. My song ended? I've been yapping for 10 minutes? Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for coming. I'll be back tomorrow.